Now, let's move the conversation somewhere else. The British government has noted a significant increase in illegal migration and is advocating a reform of the European Court of Human Rights. This reform will enable the execution of a 2022 agreement made with Rwanda, which entails the transfer of asylum seekers to the East African country for processing. News Central's Niyi Omoniyi revisits the UK-Rwanda asylum deal.
In 2021, almost 7,000 migrants crossed the English Channel in small boats from France to the UK. The total number of migrants who crossed the Channel in 2022 exceeded 45,000. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has pledged to stop the boats. In a deal signed with Kigali, the UK agreed to fly an unspecified number of migrants to Rwanda for processing, asylum, and resettlement with no right to appeal.
It's novel, it's ambitious, but I believe it is compliant with our international obligations.
However, judges at the European Court of Human Rights blocked the flights because they likely breached the Council of Europe's Convention on Human Rights, which the UK has signed. The British government has introduced new legislation to override European Court's decisions. Sunak has said he will try to persuade European partners to reform the court itself at the Council of Europe meeting in Iceland.
We want to make sure that the European Court is always conducting itself in a way which is fair, which is effective, which is transparent.
However, experts speculate that Europe is unwilling to comply with Britain's request after it departs from the European Union.
I'm not necessarily sure that they will go the extra mile to go and enter into reform of yet another sort of European institution to please Mr. Sunak and his hardline government when it comes to migration. Faced with the threats of rights, you give us what we want, so we just leave the European Convention of Human Rights and the Council of Europe, the answer could very well be, well, let's go, go ahead and be a pariah state just like Russia is. I think it would be a mistake for Britain to do that at the moment, especially, as I say, given that we have a war next door.
In the meantime, the Rwanda deal hangs in the balance as Sunak hopes to gain the EU's buy-in. Niyi, Omoniyi, reporting for News Central.